We have different types of pie. We have fish pie, pork pie, rabbit pie, meat pie, mushroom pie, spring onion pie, safubafo's pie. Seeing is believing, but tasting safubafo's pie is fanta bruta. If you follow this safubafo's spring onion method, you would always thank me in your dream. Let's get started. The first ingredient you shall need is fresh spring onion. If you don't have one in your farm or in your garden, don't worry. Just go to the supermarket and buy fresh one. Sometimes the farmers don't have time to wash the fresh onion well, so you need to wash it by yourself. Otherwise, you are going to eat stones and gravel pies. After washing it well for me, congratulations! Add 1 or 2 glasses of water according to the water you are going to need to make the dough. If you are going to need 1 glass of water to mix the pie dough, then add 1.5 glass to the spring onion while blending it. After blending it, add 1 teaspoon of salt, or according to the amount, the size, the quantity of your flour. After putting the liquid inside the fridge, please come, don't stand there. Let us continue the process. Pie is pie because of the ingredient we put or we fill it inside. Now this choice is your choice. I cannot choose for you. You can decide to fill in according to how you want your health, your lifespan to be. I chose to fill in vegetables of my choice. Please remember that we are going to use all-purpose white bleach flour, and this white flour has negative effect on your body, especially on your digestion system. It can produce enemies like heart disease, hypertension, diabetes, depression, cancer, etc. So strategically and wisely, you need to choose your vegetables well to counter these enemies. I use 1 kilogram 200 grams of flour, then 1 teaspoon of baking powder, then 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. You can exclude the baking powder, but it would give you different results. If you exclude the baking powder, the pie would become bum. It cannot become crusty. For crusty pie, you need to add baking powder, less water, more margarine or butter. If your doctor has told you that you are a student of vascular cardiac diseases, or you are a student of stroke or heart attack, then please, pie is not good for you, especially butter. If you are obesophobia, then you shouldn't eat pie like a prescription medicine. You should rather eat pie as a wild carb 4 years. Depending on how you want your pie to be. If you want it more crusty, then pie doesn't want more water. If you want it more crusty, then you need to add more margarine or butter, then less water. If you want it otherwise, bum, then you need to add a little bit more water, then less butter. After getting your pie desired dough, begin to roll it with roller. Then you can carry it with any equipment, machine, material in your kitchen. It is called creativity with simplicity. Pie can be in any shape of your choice. It can be circle, it can be oval, it can be triangle, it can be rectangle, octagon, square, heptagon, hexagon, pentagon. It can be any shape of your choice. For beautification and clarification purpose, you can use melted butter, milk, egg to brush on top of the pie. I did not have brush, so I use tissue, kitchen roll tissue as my brush. During baking, please be careful. Pie is like a woman. They need soft care. Don't bake it on a high temperature. Bake it on a low-medium temperature. Though it is going to take time, but it will give you good result.